Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Post Market Report, sponsored by Delta.exchange. What a pleasant surprise today. The market opened about 100 point higher. In fact, it is a 200 point higher, we can say. That's because yesterday, the weighted average close was much lower compared to the actual closing. So if you see the actual closing, the gap up was not big. But then the moment market started, it is a non-stop rally, and in between two times only 40-50 point correction came, and then that was also bought into. Whereas yesterday, if you see, there are too many times 100 point, 150 point, up, down, the markets were too volatile. And today, the markets just a non-stop rally, especially those who sold call options in Sensex. At some point of time, it was up nearly 2,000 point. It was threatening to take out 76,000. And, some options, morning I squared up for 3 rupees, that went up to 100 rupees, 125 rupees. It was just a non-stop rally. Only towards the end of the day, so there was some profit booking. At some point of time, that profit booking dragged Nifty nearly 200 points. So what these FIIs do, they wait for the intraday recovery and to go to a highest point of the day, and then they go and sell. In fact, yesterday also they have done the same thing. Yesterday, in the last 1 hour, 1.5 hours, the Nifty fell nearly 200 points, and today also it has fallen nearly 200 points from intraday high in the last 1.5 hours. But again, there was some recovery. The market closed around 23,300. This is considered to be a very, very good closing compared to yesterday. Yesterday also, the market shot up nearly 450 points from intraday low. But the thing is, it fell 300 points and then shot up 450 points. But today, it is a non-stop rally. And it is a broad-based rally. Mid-cap, small-cap, next 50, all have outperformed. And mainly HDFC Bank. The ADR was not indicating this kind of a move. And yesterday also it rallied 2.5-3%, and today also it rallied another 2.5-3%. And the Bank Nifty has actually outperformed. So you may remember in the morning I said, last time, when the crude came down, the gold also came down. That was yesterday. So because of that, the markets were not convinced. But today, the crude came down and the gold went up. So, it was working. And then, people, my friends called me, they asked me, sir, is there any short covering rally? It doesn't look like that. Because if it is a short covering rally, the Nifty future should go to a higher premium. On the contrary, today, for most part of the day, the Nifty future were trading at a discount. That means people are not able to digest this rally, and they were expecting the sell-off. The sell-off came only in the last 1 hour, but until 2:30 there was no sell-off. And second thing, usually when the market rallies, the volatility index will have to collapse. The kind of rally we had, the volatility index should have collapsed at least by 10%, but I think volatility index it did not go down even by 1% today. So that is very, very surprising. Probably, now the market is fearful on the higher side. On the lower side, naturally, the fear will be very, very high because those who sold put option will also lose, or those who are having a long position in futures and option will also lose. But the people in the cash market will also lose. But while the market is going higher, there is no way investors will lose, only the traders. Who are short sellers in futures or those who sold a call option. So only they will be in trouble. So that can reflect in weeks. After all, VIX is calculated based on a 1 month option premium. So when call premiums are shooting up, so there is no way VIX will come down. So that is what is actually creating. Moreover, the European futures, European markets were higher, US futures went higher, but right now US futures are coming to some kind of a selling pressure. So that's therefore, the GIFT Nifty is also down slightly. So overall, this is a fantastic market. FII data is still not out. So, it will be interesting to see how much FIIs have sold today also. I'm sure they are going to be seller. If they are not seller, why the Nifty has to fall 200 points from in the last 1 hour, 1.5 hour? Probably that can also be due to some profit booking. That's a different story. But anyway, we will wait for the end of the day report from FIIs. In the month of March, FIIs have already sold for more than 1 lakh crore. If they are selling yesterday for 8,000 crore, today markets are higher. They get better profit, better price, better profit. Why should they buy now? So this FII problem is going to continue for some more time. So it's not going to subside anytime soon. Meanwhile, the Brent crude also, it is stabilizing around $95. And there was a report that said US and Iran will be meeting in Pakistan on this Friday. So this Friday, if there is any outcome favorable or unfavorable to the markets will be reacting on Monday. So today, Sensex expiry is over, and tomorrow enjoy the holiday and come back on Friday. And then, we have to factor in 2 days of global cues on Friday. So there is no point in looking at the GIFT Nifty movement. And then Saturday, Sunday holiday. So the Monday, the 5 days deadline Trump has given is also gone. And then the meeting outcome. But my guess is that both sides are under pressure to find a solution, because loss on both sides are very, very heavy. So in a war, nobody wins. Somebody loses, one party loses heavily, other party may be losing less. So look at Iran entire infrastructure has been broken, especially military infrastructure. So, how many missiles, how many drones, so they have to replenish all these things, how much investment they need. So it was a total destruction. They've lost a number of their ships, Navy ships, completely destroyed. Look at US and 3 fighter jets, shot down by their own friendly attack. And then one F-35 was shot down. So I think as per some estimate, I think $12 billion is gone already. So the losses on both sides are very, very heavy. So therefore, definitely there will be a pressure on both the sides to find a solution. I don't think that they can, escalate it. But anyway, fingers crossed this Friday. So Monday, there will be again a big move we can expect. So this treacherous month may be coming to an end in another 2 trading sessions. So let us hope at least April series do not show big surprises. So heavily beaten down stocks like HDFC Bank, SBI, Larsen & Toubro. So these are the stocks that has actually shot up today. And one thing we have to mention here, the pathetic performance by IT industry. Today there are only 4 stocks are down. Out of the 4 stocks, 2 stocks are from IT pack. And then today TCS ended in negative. So TCS is looking even more bearish. So rest of the things we will see Friday morning. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.